sometimes the seeds aren't dark. A lot of people don't talk about the gray seeds. I love gray seeds. To me, gray seeds are they're the truth to me. And I've let them go 12 weeks and they don't get dark. They're a breed of their own. They're aliens. They don't get dark. They're grays. And but what I've come to find out is that you're a lot more sativas and a lot more of the silvers, the silver hazes, or the silvers. They like my Cartier cookie. They're gray seeds, and they're hard, like rock hard. Like you got to put a slit in them and soak them in water for 4 days to get them to even pop. And they're just extremely hard. Then you get some that are just soft and dark and real easy to pop. So again, to answer the question, you want to pay attention to the plant and what the plant is saying, and kind of, be nosy in week 8, 7, 8, 9, and maybe even 10 to really determine. And you'll pluck a seed out and you'll know it's finished. You'll know, okay, we can hang.
Got it. Yeah, I think that's a misconception about the gray seed. Something that's not viable or it's unhealthy, came from an unhealthy plant. I mean, that's just definitely a misconception there.
The best I've ever grown. The best I've ever grown has come from gray seed.
Yeah.
No,
And just to
no.
clarify on the, talk about Pakistan Valley, the flowering time for that is 45 to 55 days. So it's a faster one, which is one of the things that really sparked my interest. And one of the reasons why I like to use it for my breeding project was that it had that fast flowering. That's something I tried to bring out in further generations here. Now, you made several crosses with the Chill Out OG. I have to ask, why the Chill Out OG? What did you see in it that you liked?
Okay, cool. So the Pakistani, I wasn't too worried about because I did like the fact that it flowered early. I knew that okay, whatever we do with this, it's going to bring the flowering time down on my that Cartier cookie, and I knew it would add a bit more size and a bit more indica to that. That's one thing I like, but that wasn't why I chose. Inside, you have your Tahoe OG, which is one of my favorites. One of my favorites stingers, out there from all the cultivars I've ever run. Another classic is, peanut butter breath. You start digging into the peanut butter breath, and those are two classics to me. So when I was looking at the background of it, I was like, this is this is pretty cool that it has two flavors and two offsprings that I really enjoy. And I already knew exactly what I could do with those, considering I have a cookie already. I have an OG already, right? That's our OG Supreme. The Bugatti is bananas because the Bugatti's got the Gorilla Runts in there, so it's got Gorilla Glue Runts, and then it's hit off with Biscotti. So now we're talking gelatos and all these different flavors. So I already knew that we would be able to bring what you have into play. And
This clip was brought to you by AC Infinity. Use discount code MrGrowit15 to save on any of their gardening products.